The perfect replacement for House actually premiered a year before the Hugh Laurie-led series ended, and it is not another medical drama. While House was neither the first medical drama nor the first medical procedural on television, the series mastered both formats and became the benchmark for similar stories. House is widely considered one of the best TV shows of its generation, combining complex characters with compelling cases of the week that made for great television. The show aired for 8 seasons from 2004 to 2012 and won multiple awards, leaving a strong mark on pop culture. House's 8 seasons had highs and lows, and not every aspect of the show has aged well. Still, the best House episodes are perfect examples of how to do a medical show that also works as an engaging procedural. Considering how House keeps finding new audiences thanks to the age of streaming, it is interesting to notice how House's spiritual successor was a very different show and had nothing to do with doctors or hospitals. Suits was the perfect House replacement. Suits had all the qualities that made House successful. Plenty of great medical dramas premiered after House and were influenced by the series, including shows that became very successful like The Good Doctor. For example, Chicago Med, which premiered in 2015, was inspired by many medical dramas, including House. Even series that were already airing when House became a hit, such as Grey's Anatomy, also incorporated some of the tropes and character dynamics used in House. However, the perfect House replacement is not any medical procedural but rather a legal drama, Suits, which premiered just a year before House ended. While Suits falls into a different genre from House, there are plenty of similarities between the shows that make the former a great pick for those looking for something to watch after House. Like House, Suits took something relatively ordinary, the day-to-day lives of corporate lawyers, and made it into a compelling show with which audiences quickly connected. Suits is not fun just for those who are familiar with the world of attorneys, just like House never required viewers to be medical experts to enjoy the series and understand the characters' journeys. How Suits was similar to House. Larger-than-life characters solving cases every week. Custom image of Harvey Specter and Mike Ross in Suits. Custom image by Debanjana Chowdhury. The biggest way Suits was similar to House is how they both could take average cases faced by lawyers and doctors, respectively, and turn them into hour-long TV adventures. Naturally, House's cases were not always medically accurate, just like Suits would sometimes require too much suspension of belief. However, being fully accurate to how these professions work in the real world was never the focus of either House or Suits. Both shows understood that some liberties had to be taken if they wanted to tell fun, engaging stories every week.